What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and a lot of people been asking me about Famous Dex. I guess they see that he's been released from jail. He uploaded a video, and I'm not gonna lie, I looked at it, and he did kind of look like he was on some. Now, a lot of people been saying it looked like he back on drugs. I done talked to a few people. You got to remember, I interviewed Famous Irv. I interviewed Flash Sean, so I done talked to a few people who close to this guy, and I'm not sure what's going on with Famous Dex. You know, this guy seemed like he was very, very smart on how he blew up in the drill culture to just get out there in California and just go crazy like that. You know, I'm not sure of the drugs that he owned, but this is clearly not the Famous Dex we know. And he looked a little drugged out, you know, with the drug eyes and the knotted face and shit like that. Remember, that type of lifestyle will get put on you quick when you go out there to California and Los Angeles trying to be a star in Hollywood. You know, I kind of feel like some of this is karma for Famous Dex too. Remember, he started off with FBG and then kind of turned on them, acting like he wasn't a part of them when he blew up and shit like that. So sometimes that shit come back around, you know. I'm not exactly sure what's gonna happen to Famous Dex, but kind of seemed like his career is taking a spiral turn, like it's going down. This was one of the hottest artists on the come up. It was once upon a time. He was hotter than Lil Uzi Vert. He was hotter than Lil Skies. He was hotter than Tekashi 6ix9ine. Seemed like Rich the Kid and led this guy the wrong way. Seemed like he just using him for streaming money earlier in his career. I'm not really sure if Famous Dex noticed that. I think once he kind of like turned on FBG, kind of left them, created a new team. He didn't have no 10-year homies around him. He didn't have nothing Chicago around him, you know. Famous Dex blew up because he was a Chicago kid, you know. Then he kind of like took everything that made him famous, made him entertaining. No more his homies that we seen back in the day in the videos. No more videos in Chicago. None of the Chicago swag. It's like he went to California and switched it all the way up. Yeah, he got away from the violence, but it kind of watered down his craft. Got him hooked out here on these drugs. I'm not sure exactly what Famous Dex taking, but we ain't gonna say that's the Za. That's past the Za now, you know. Sometimes they be like that too. And remember, this guy lost his parent, his mother when he was young, early in the flick, so he didn't have a lot of that proper guidance either. Like I said in the earlier blog, the advice he normally would have got from his mother, he got from a shady ass nigga on the street, like Rich the Kid. You know, Famous Jackson did hundreds of millions of streams and shit like that. For some reason, he doesn't seem real rich to me. I'm not saying he broke, but he doesn't look extremely wealthy to me, and I'm kind of confused by that. I feel like Rich the Kid has got some answers, some questions to answer if you ask me, but hopefully, you know, Famous Dex just posted a bad video and guys gave me wrong information on this one, and hopefully he is changing, but, you know, it looked like this guy gonna have an uphill battle fighting these drugs. I'm not sure exactly what drugs it is. If it's the lean, you know, because it was eating the side of his mouth out once upon a time. I don't know if it's the lean, if it's the opioids, if it's cocaine, whatever it is, but we're going to hope to get Famous Dex some help and he break up out of this. It's the homie Truth.